Hello and welcome to the next episode of the off-the-track rendering tutorial series. Today I'm going to be showing you how to add a lighting setup to the car. So what we've got right now is we've colored our car and we've got this little ground plane here. I'm going to show you how to add lighting to the car. So first of all, if I were to go into rendered mode, you'd be able to see we have quite dull lighting. If I go on this little world properties tab on the right, you can see that our background is actually just a gray background. You can see that in the background here. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually add a 360-degree image in the background. So these 360-degree images are called HDRIs. There's a website that gives them out for free called HDRI Haven. It's also called Polyhaven, but if you just click on Polyhaven, go to HDRIs, you'll be able to see a number of HDRIs here. So just pick your favorite one and go and download it. So once you've got that downloaded, just go back into Blender, and under the color on your background, just click that little dot there, go to environment texture, and just click open and browse to that HDRI. So there we go, now we've added a HDRI, our lighting looks a lot more realistic. Now just one thing that I want to do is add a little bit of contrast between the background and the foreground. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the background strength down, maybe about 0.4, and now that's made our car's lighting a lot worse. So you can see the car's actually gotten darker as well. So we're going to add lights to the car as well. So if you go on to edit preferences and go to add-ons and just search up try lighting, there we go, and just tick that box there and then click save preferences. We're going to add a 3-point lighting setup to the car. So if you press Shift A and go under lights, we've got 3-point lights here, and that's going to add lights to the car. And you can see these lights are super far away. So just in this little box in the bottom left, we're going to change the height down to maybe about 1, and the distance all the way down to the height even lower. So they're just around the car like that. You can see that's quite bright, so I'm going to turn the base energy down a little bit, maybe down to 2. And there you go. So there's a few more settings. We can change the contrast, which is basically the contrast between our key and our fill light. Now the key light is the main light, that's usually, I believe, to the left. And then the fill light is to the right. And that basically the key light is the brightest light, and the fill just sort of fills in a bit of the shadow from the other side of that light. And then you've also got a backlight, which adds a nice little edge to the car. So you can change the angle of these 3 lights if you want. And just because that background light is quite bright, I'm just turning the base energy down to 1. There you go, just play around with it till you like it. And there we go.